you're pregnant now. You just go for motherhood. Some of them love it. Some of them not like it that much, but they couldn't say it because the stigma about like being a mother, you should be motherly, you should be loving.
Hello,
Hi.
I'm Lizzie.
I'm Sijia.
What is essential in your day-to-day life?
Freedom, because I think that is something that driven me to do a lot of things.
If on a spiritual level, I would say love. It is very important to me to family love. I was brought up by my grandma, speaking Cantonese. My current husband, he didn't want me to go back to Australia. So I explored acting in Singapore.
So by the way, I'm Cantonese too.
Ah, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Okay.
I grew up in Guangdong. I was raised in a very traditional China family. The whole life I was living under what they think I should be. So I made the decisions to see if I can actually try to live overseas, and it gave me an experience that I would not be able to imagine if I still stay in China till now.
What are 3 words that come to your mind when you think of children?
Energetic, very curious. They can be battery draining for me.
For me, 3 words when I think of children is they are our future, our hope, and happiness. It's a blessing. They are a blessing. I wish that I could still have kids, but because I am actually in my 40s, so let nature take its course.
I might not want to have children in the future.
Because you're so young.
My biggest reason is that I don't think I'm ready for such a big responsibility. I don't feel like if I have a kid right now, I am able to be the mother that I wish to be. Do you think you can find fulfillment in life without having children?
I was fulfilled, I guess, in a way, but it is not deep. Having a child, the sense of fulfillment I have is more complete. Yeah.
Without children in my 70s, I don't think that would be a really sad life for me, because my grandmother's in her 70s, my God, she loves to go to the early supermarket every day. When I visit her from time to time, she will still have her hobby. She has her own friend circles and she has her life routines, and that is what I would envision myself to be like her.
I envision you to have children actually.
No, really?
Yeah. Like because you're still young.
However, that would be fully up to my own decisions at the time. Yeah.
After hearing from each other, what are your thoughts on having children, and how does it compare to what you have thought before the conversation?
Actually, I never think of having a children is a bad thing. I really appreciate seeing you here, and I appreciate your love for your son, because that is what I want for every children. Because honestly speaking, that is not something that I grew up with. Yeah, I don't.
But your mom, you said that your mom is very supportive and loving.
She gave birth to me when she was 24, and I realized that when I was in 27, it was a behavior that showcased that she was not ready to have a kid. I blame her for that, but now when I stand past that age, I couldn't blame her anymore. I understood her behaviors was driven by the fact that she was not ready to be a mother. So that's why that also put me to another layers of thinking of having a children, because I don't want someone else to go through the same thing.
What I hear from your backstory and your background, people with a not so loving childhood would have reservations having kids, so they would want to so-called ensure that they are ready before they would have kids. All right, do you think we should have conversations with people who are different from us?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so we can see all the different viewpoints.
I think it's very important as well. However, I do think that the conversation sometimes has to be respectful. Do you think you can be friends with me?
Yeah, of course. Definitely.
That's a yes.
Remember to call me when you're 70. Remember, you gotta have coffee.
Thank you so much, Lizzie.
Okay, see you soon, yeah?
See you soon. Bye.
Ciao.